Good morning, everybody, and that would be my cable box all ready to go back to its lovely little place of Comcast today.
I like it. From the minute you walked in my life, I've never felt so alive. 'Cause everything I did was wrong. Now everything I do feels right.
Good morning. It is 6:34. Yeah, technically I should be at work, but the last time that we had an ice storm, they closed the plant. I drove all the way up there, only to get a phone call after I got there to tell me that, hey, we're closed. Really? Is that why nobody's here? I have called almost every number I can think of by memory. The shop supervisor, the plant supervisor, shipping. No one's picking up. I don't think they're open. I don't know what else to do to verify this. I'm just kind of holding my horses. And if they say something, I'll be like, hey, I was verifying. I'm not driving in this shit. That was bad last night. And I'm not driving to work at 40 miles an hour only to have to get back in my car and drive back home. To be completely honest, I did not wake up on time. Okay. I woke up. The ceiling one said 4:40. It's 3 to 4 minutes fast. I'm like, okay, I got 4 minutes. I laid there, and I went into Comaville until 6:10, and then I laid there and going, I don't even know if we're open. I'm not in a hurry to get out of bed. It is 29 degrees, which means it can't be any better than it was last night. Oh, this is why I check the video every morning. When I went to video manager page, sure shit, I goofed last night with the music. I'm not surprised I got nailed because the Batman music gets hit real fast. I could have swore I checked the clips and it was only like 24 seconds, but I changed the speed back because I wanted it to be more usable. 54 seconds is not gonna fly. Nope. So I had to change the music out. I took the other video and put it in unlisted. And currently in uploading, I did just get called from the mill that they are open, but I'm waiting for this thing to upload before I head out. All I did was sprinkle table salt down the sidewalk. You hear it cracking? Beautiful clear morning though. It's pretty. And we switch over to the V20. Yeah, he gets all tree. Windshield's not all iced up though, that's good. So I'm out there when the sidewalk was cracking. The plow salt truck went up around the corner, or came down around the corner, turned around, came back up around the corner. They just literally came up the back alley, went by my house at like 25 miles an hour. Like a lot of salt landed on my area of the road. Alright, so when I tried to walk out the door earlier to film the tree, my sleeve caught in the screen door. On my way out just now, my backpack caught in the screen door. And then I ripped my freaking finger off trying to close the damn door. I hate that door handle. Enough bitching. Let's try to go to work. Visibility right now is just awesome. Mustang is probably not your best choice today. So a few morons out there, but what you couldn't see and why I'd like to have the rear camera going again is that the last on-ramp we came to, all those people wanted in, they do not have the right-of-way. They do not. But the guy behind me, he had a freaking just like almost stop because everybody just jetted off onto the highway. Like the moron in front of me did not wait for the ramp to actually start with the dotted lines, just comes out on the highway. Anyway, I'm safely at work. Alrighty. Time to head to Comcast, and I really want to just get the big dog. Oh, really? My phone says it's 46 in Jersey Shore. My car says it's 37. That's a little discrepancy. Yeah, it didn't warm up like it was supposed to. The parking lot at work is still basically a skating rink. Man, I get there at the right time. There wasn't a single person in there now. There's people waiting. They have 4 people sitting there, you know. Everybody's now being utilized. But I did get my voice remote. So, the box I have. So what I get to do is bring Terry's box and remote and stuff down, and we can actually switch it out for voice. Alrighty, so that'll be $19.95 plus tax savings. To have the internet, I cut this yesterday. To have the internet in for $85, and then you tack on a $10 fee for Netflix, you're already up to like $95. So my bill now that I dropped the DVR and stuff, I have 40 channels for $79 plus taxes. The internet costs a damn much. It doesn't really save you not to have TV with it. They give you such a nice discount for the bundle. I think it's like a $30-some discount I have. I don't know. They get you coming and going, and now they do it for a 2-year deal instead of a 1 year. So at least you know you're locked in. And I got HBO for part of my package for nothing. Yeah. Someone's ready. You be the big handsome puppy, not the little handsome puppy. Yeah. Hi. You ready? Good dads? This is weird. I see you and then I see you. Yeah. Okay, so we have hooking up the cable box. The necessary evil that is laundry and dishes. And I'm making one of the coworkers made a comment about her son making a pierogi casserole. And I looked at her and go, what is pierogi casserole? And it was a good question to ask, because basically what her son does is take lasagna noodles, cooks them up, not quite to being done, makes up instant mashed potatoes, and she was saying cheese and bacon bits. I'm going to use ground turkey, so mashed potatoes, ground turkey, and cheese, and layer it, and then bake it for like 30 minutes. Sounds delicious. Okay, cable box is set up, remote is programmed. Woohoo! I just have a question though. Why can't Netflix have like a standardized screen for all devices? Why does every device have to have a completely different look to it? It's so frustrating. I have 3 different looks. If I played it through my Blu-ray player, I'd have one. The Apple TV, another one. The cable box, yet another one. And they're all different. They're more difficult to use each time through, I think. So, that's all set up. Now it is time to get laundry in, because that takes forever for some reason. I think I need to change the setting there. It doesn't need to be on heavy duty. I think that's why my laundry takes so long. I need to start cooking the pasta because it is already 20 minutes of 5. And yeah, I need 20 minutes to cook the pasta. I need to brown the meat. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta go. Okay, so we got our potatoes mixed with our meat, which was ground turkey. We got our first layer of noodles, potato with meat and cheese, and then we just keep layering it like a lasagna. It only caused a little bit of a mess. Really sure if that's what it's supposed to look like, but the cheese is melted. That top layer is going to be probably stiff. What you doing, boo-boo?
Try to bring him out towards you.
Not a lot of people, but there are some. It's not the usual chaotic thing.
What are you doing? Completely missed the pouring down rain part of the forecast for this week. The other crazy part is, it's still not even as warm as what they were calling for. They're calling 53 degrees. It has just finally, nope, it's dropped back down under 40. Freaking weatherman, they just... The thing about this morning and last night, this morning, none of it was accurate. We were supposed to get a small ice storm, not nearly an inch thick of ice. And then, it was supposed to be warm enough this morning that it was all supposed to be thawed. It never did. Alrighty guys, well, I don't know exactly where this night went. Yeah, but it's vanished. So, I think I have a couple clips left to import, to be honest with you. But thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Thumb up if you like today's video. A little bit about weather, a little bit about Comcast, and I have no clue where this will be going title-wise. But thanks for watching, and have a good night.
Hold me close and catch your breath now, 'cause I feel